Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Area 51. Welcome back to a new set of figures that I have found. These are just a little bit bigger than 3.75. They are by a company called Spin Master, and on the back it says Creature Chaos. And this is the Cape Crusader line, and they're very well done. Right in front of you right now is Guardian Robin, and you'll see on the side it says you can get 3 mystery accessories. So I'm assuming if you go open that up, there's 3 things that you can equip him with. And I'm going to stop spinning him here for a minute. This is Guardian Robin, but the work on these guys is, let's see if I can get in here a little closer. The work on these guys is absolutely beautiful. And like I say, on the back, it's kind of a game, I guess you can play. When you open it up, there's something inside, and it says, what mission will you get? So you have a choice of 3 different missions. But the characters are done extremely well. These are about 3.75. Cloth capes. I'm not a huge Robin fan, but this Guardian Robin looks absolutely amazing. I mean, it's done so well. And it's got a nice, I'm moving around here. And it's got a nice hologram decal up here that says First Edition. I don't know what line this is. I just went into my Walmart and saw it sitting there, and I thought, you know what, I better pick this up just in case. Let's pull it back a little bit so you can see the whole card. And it's just amazing. So I picked up Robin, who looks amazing. Then, of course, Batman is one of my favorite characters, and Lee P. and the Sprogs is one of his favorite characters. I picked up this Batman. This is the gray and black Batman, nothing special about it. Again, the 3 accessories on the side if you want. It's called the Cape Crusader, called Batman down there. The First Edition logo up there. And on the back, the same thing. It gives you a shot of the character in action, and which one of the 3 missions will you get, don't know. All of the branding and Spin Masters. So I picked this one up. Picked up the Robin, had to grab that. These are $10 each. This one caught my attention, the Rebirth Tactical Batman. Now again, he is more of, almost looks like an Arkham Knight uniform. Again, cloth capes. They have a ton of movement, elbows, shoulders, knees. There's even thigh twist, and it looks like waist twist. This is done very well, and this of course is the Rebirth Tactical Batman. Looks really good. I'm not taking these out of the package, and there he is, kind of in a pose for you. And again, there is a mission paper at the bottom where he's standing, and of course it's not going to show you what it is because it's supposed to be a surprise when you open it up and see what mission you get. And then the last one that really caught my attention, and it's really interesting, is this one right here. It is the DC Batman. It's the gold version. Now, they don't give this any special name. It just says Batman. Now, I'm not sure why he's gold. It's First Edition. You can see that again up here. Not really sure why he's gold. Have no idea. So I thought, you know what, I'll pick him up. Now, there is also the Joker and Nightwing up there, which I will be getting to complete the set as I can find it. But I don't see anything for Catwoman or Poison Ivy or Penguin or any of the other bad guys other than Joker. But these are really nice. I mean, they did an amazing job on these. They look absolutely fantastic, and I like the idea that there is a mystery accessories in here. And of course, Batman, we know it's not going to be guns or anything because he doesn't use guns, but it'll probably be his Batarang and probably his grapple gun, and who knows, maybe a radio or something. But this is quite the interesting set. I don't know if these are popping up at your guys' stores, but they're popping up at mine, and I really like them. I think they look absolutely fantastic. All the way along. So if you can get these, I would suggest you pick them up. So here we are about a week later on this set, this DC smaller set of 3.75 First Editions. This is the Joker that came with the set, and it wasn't in, but I went through the store and there it was. Again, same thing, 3 accessories, mystery box accessories, who knows what's in there. It is the Joker, and you can see him kind of like the original Jokers that were released back in the day. Doesn't really look like anyone that has played the role. And we have the First Edition hologram up there. And on the back again, you go on 4 different missions. When you open up, I'm assuming there's some sort of instructions in here on 4 different missions, but kind of a nice looking little figure. And then I picked this one up, and of course it is Nightwing as well. Nightwing, same thing, 3 accessories, First Edition, and then the deal on going on a mission. So that is all the ones that I have found in this series so far in this community. Now I am almost going to guess that there is going to be a Catwoman and a Poison Ivy, because I would be very surprised if there wasn't. So anyways, just wanted to show those off to you, and that go with the rest of the complete set. So I picked these up at a store called not Value Village. I picked these up at a store called Winners. They kind of get loaded up for Christmas, and every once in a while after Christmas they kind of blow their stuff out. And this is called the Batman Missions. I kind of showed this on the toy show, but I just want to get you guys a little closer look. And this is called Night Jumper Batman. These are 6-inch figures. He comes with 2 batarangs and these paddles that kind of go on his arms. But the one thing that I really love about these is look at the card art on the back. The card art on the back is just absolutely beautiful. And we've got Two-Face going after Batman here, and you can kind of see he's got the wings in his hands there. But the card art is amazing. I tried to figure out, see if I found any credit for who did this card art, but I couldn't find any. And these are not Canadian releases. These are American releases, because usually we have French and English. But this one we have English and Spanish on these ones. And the card art is just absolutely amazing. And these are usually $16, but they were on sale for $7. So I grabbed him up, and I'll move him over here. And the other one that I grabbed was this Robin. Again, kind of looks like the other Robin, but he comes in really nice. He's got a staff, and he's just called Robin, and of course it's called Batman Missions. Mattel, 6-inch figure, but Robin is done very nicely. These are also cloth capes on these, which is pretty interesting. I'm not going to break these out. I'm going to leave them carded. I like the look of them carded. I love the yellow bat, or the black on the yellow, the bat on the black yellow, but look at that card art. Look at that one. And of course that is, ooh, rock and roll. That is Batman, Joker, and then we've got Robin, and they're on a roller coaster, and of course it's one of Joker's crazy cars. Absolutely, the card art on these is just amazing. Very, very comic book. I don't know who's doing it, but if you have any idea who that artist might be, but just by looking at it, let me know. But these are cards that remind you of the old days when you see them, and it's too bad they didn't have that card art on the front. I mean, the fronts look beautiful, but the card art is just amazing. But these are really well done. Late breaking news on the Batman Missions. Found this one last night. This is the DC Mr. Freeze, and he looks absolutely amazing. You've got the head bubble there, you've got the freeze gun and the freeze pack there. He's got the nice goggles on and the white skin. I'm really enjoying this line. These are kind of popping up where I least expect them. And this is Batman 80 Years. And again, on the back is just some really great card art. Now, this Batman, this is the Arctic Batman. He's also up there, and I probably will end up getting him, but they're calling this guy the Sub-Zero Hero. But had to get this one, and the card art on the back is just great, like I've said on the others. They look fantastic. But Mr. Freeze, I don't know how many are in the line. I haven't really checked, but I'm sure enjoying. So here you go, another add to the Batman Missions. This is the Arctic Armor. I talked about that one when I showed this guy right here, when I showed Mr. Freeze. These two go together, and I saw there was 2 of them up at Walmart, and then this one's there was only one, so I figured I better jump on them. And of course the art on the back is super nice. It is almost the same art that is on the back. It is exactly the same art that is on the back of the Mr. Freeze. So had to get the Arctic Armor Batman, and I do like the camo look. It's not like he's wearing a whole pile of extra clothes or anything like that. And again, this is the Batman Missions, and these are the newest ones I found, and I thought I would show them to you. They're not numbered or anything, but they are celebrating the Batman 80 years. So just wanted to get this Arctic Armor Batman here so you could see it, and that's what he looks like. Let's zoom in on him a little bit so you can have a closer look at his armor. Yeah, I think he looks pretty sweet, and of course he's got 2 blasters there that he has in his hands, which he fights Mr. Freeze with. So again, very happy to have found this. I'm not sure how many are in this series. I haven't really checked. If I wasn't so lazy I could check, but I haven't checked. But he looks sweet. And finally found, I'm not sure if this is the whole set of the Batman Missions. It might be, it might not be, but I picked up the ordinary Batman with the gray suit. I don't believe he, oh yeah, he does have cape. Cape is cloth. We have this little shield over here, and what I really like about this series is the art on the back. The art on these things are just amazing, and we have Batman, Joker, and Robin. Looks like there's some sort of Ferris wheel or whatever. Again, a Spanish release, not a laughing ride, it said, but This is the last of the set that I have found here, and I'm not sure there's more, but if there is, I'll pick them up. And just wanted to show this last one, and finally found it. So anyways, thank you everyone for watching, and Area 51, Home of the Superheroes. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.